number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 22.
First offering on its way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's
2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back on it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
1-0 count. Here it is. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Digging in once again, number 6. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit sharply on the ground. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Seattle. They trail 5-2. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Big Dog Bulldog is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 61, Big Dog Bulldog.
And that misses inside 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
First pitch of the at-bat. Brett Gardner stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Way out in front. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. James will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting, catcher. Big Dog.
Ready for another shot now. Big Dog Decky. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, number 11.
Ready once again, number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the pitch. Bounce to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Mariners 2. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here's another 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Didi Gregorius will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Mark Zepchinski, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Mark Zepchinski.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got a battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Starlin Castro will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. From the stretch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's hitless in 6 tries. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Yankees 5 and the Mariners 2. Back here in the Bronx. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the
Mays
Mariners,
0 for 1 for
center
him here in
fielder,
this one.
number 21.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, number 1.
Digging in to try it again. Small. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he lays off there. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Hit in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, number 22. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mariners are down in order, and the deficit remains 5-2. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. They'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Edwin Diaz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A called strike over the outside corner.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball. Just didn't get it up there enough.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chase Headley is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Todd Frazier is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Todd Frazier becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Brett Gardner started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1, and it remains 5-2. Tommy Kingley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One and one. Here it is. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, number 2.
Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
6.
In now, number 6, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 out, nobody on. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. His first homer here in the series. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Now batting, number 8.
Standing in now, James. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Into the box now, big dog Decky, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Yankees 5 and the M's 4. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Aaron Judge.
Bubba is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Here it comes on 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. One and 2. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff men on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Too high. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show as we are back at Yankee Stadium for the beginning of the eighth. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Stepping into the box, number 11. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Third baseman, number 11.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Chapman ready, the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Castro is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
In now, Mays. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again he'll snap one over to first, being especially careful here. And another snap throw to the bag. And he's back standing. Standing in now, Small, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 0-1 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, number 22. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Fouled back.
Now the Yankee Stadium crowd. 52,000 plus on their feet.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. New York have evened up this league championship series at 2 games apiece. Hisashi Iwakuma was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.